Today, we're going on a quest to find the biggest thing in the entire universe. And no, we're not talking about planets or even stars. We're talking about structures so ridiculously vast, they make a whole galaxy, like our own Milky Way, look like just a single grain of sand on an infinite cosmic beach. Let's get into it.
It seems like a simple enough question, doesn't it? But wow, the answer takes us on a journey to the absolute edge of what we think we know. It reveals a universe that is so much stranger and just grander than we ever imagined. So, let's find out what's out there.
Okay, before we even start our countdown, we need a sense of scale. A light year is, the distance light zips across in a single year, and that's an almost impossibly huge distance. This number, 100,000 light years, well, that's the rough diameter of our home, the Milky Way. Seems massive, right? But as you're about to see, this is just our tiny starting point.
All right, let's kick off our countdown in the realm of galactic superclusters and these incredible things called Great Walls. We're talking about unimaginably vast chains of galaxies, all held together by the gentle, persistent pull of gravity.
Kicking off our list at number 10 is the Coma Wall. Now, I want you to put yourself in the shoes of an astronomer back in 1989. You're expecting the universe to be pretty much the same everywhere, kind of smooth. And then you find this, the very first galactic wall. It's a colossal chain of galaxies, 5,000 times wider than our Milky Way. This discovery literally redrew our map of the cosmos overnight.
Coming in at number 9, we have a structure that's, well, it's profoundly special. In fact, it's a place we all know intimately, even if you've never ever heard its name before.
This is Laniakea. It's our home. If you were to zoom out from the Milky Way, way out, this is the gigantic structure you'd find yourself in. It's a supercluster of about 100,000 galaxies, and we're just one of them. Its name actually means immense heaven in Hawaiian, which is just perfect for our vast cosmic neighborhood. And what's crazy is, we only officially mapped it in 2014.
At number 8, we take a huge leap in scale to the South Pole Wall. And what's absolutely incredible about this one is that this structure, which is over 1 billion light years long, was only just discovered in 2020. It's sitting right beyond our own Laniakea supercluster, kind of wrapping around our region like a giant cosmic arm. It's shockingly close for something so unbelievably big.
Number 7 is the legendary Sloan Great Wall. And I say legendary because for nearly a decade after it was found in 2003, this was the undisputed king, the biggest thing we knew of. It is a breathtaking filament made of 5 massive superclusters, basically a ribbon of light stretching 1.37 billion light years across the void.
Now, what's so fascinating about this next one is the sheer mass we're talking about. Number 6 is the Boss Great Wall. So, while it's a little bit shorter than the last two, its density is just staggering. With a mass that's estimated to be 10,000 times that of our entire galaxy, it is a true cosmic heavyweight. It's made of 830 galaxies all woven together by these huge filaments of hot gas.
Okay, take a deep breath, because we are now leaving the realm of the merely gigantic and entering a whole new class of object. These next structures are so enormous, so mind-bendingly huge, they actually push the boundaries of modern physics. They've even earned the nickname universe breakers.
Our first universe breaker is the Giant GRB Ring. At 5 billion light years across, its scale is it's hard to even comprehend. And it wasn't found by looking at galaxies directly. Nope. It was found by mapping the flashes of incredibly powerful gamma-ray bursts. These are the death cries of massive stars, and they seem to trace this colossal and highly improbable ring shape in the sky.
And this gets to the crucial point. According to some of our most fundamental theories about the cosmos, a single structure this large just shouldn't have had enough time to form since the Big Bang. Its very existence is a massive puzzle, which makes it a really hot topic of debate among astronomers.
At number 4, we have another universe breaker, the Huge Large Quasar Group. And yeah, as the name pretty much gives away, it is a colossal collection of 73 quasars, which are the super bright active hearts of distant galaxies, and they're sprawling across 4 billion light years of space.
And this really shows you the problem these things create. See, there's this idea called the cosmological principle. It basically says that on the biggest scales, the universe should be pretty much uniform and the same everywhere. But then you go and find a 4 billion light year clump of quasars, and it just completely challenges that fundamental assumption.
At number 3 is a true pioneer, the Clowes-Campusano LQG. Before we found the huge LQG, this was one of the first discoveries that really made astronomers just stop and go, wait a minute. It was the first real hint that structures could exist on these seemingly impossible scales, and it really paved the way for the even bigger discoveries that were still to come.
Let's move on to our runner-up, the Quipu Supercluster. Now, while its length is kind of back in the range of the Great Walls we saw earlier, its claim to fame is a little different. This is thought to be the longest, single, continuous filament of galaxies ever found. It's so cool, it was named after the ancient Incan recording system, which was based on knots.
We have traveled across billions and billions of light years. We've seen our own cosmic home. We've even encountered structures that seem to defy explanation. And now, it's time for number 1, the undisputed champion, the largest known structure in the entire observable universe.
Say hello to the Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall. Just let that number sink in for a second. 10 billion light years. This isn't just a little step up from our last entry. This is a phenomenal leap into a whole new category of cosmic scale. It's more than double the size of the Giant GRB Ring, and it absolutely dwarfs everything else we've seen tonight.
To try and put that into perspective, this single structure spans roughly 10% of the entire observable universe. You could line up over 94,000 Milky Way galaxies end to end, and you still wouldn't cross it. And here's a fun fact. This cosmic behemoth got its awesome name from a Filipino teenager who just suggested it online. How cool is that?
And here's the final, mind-bending twist. The Hercules-Corona Borealis Great Wall is the ultimate universe breaker, because some scientists argue it might not even be a single connected structure at all. Is it truly one gargantuan wall, or are our telescopes just seeing a chance alignment of smaller structures, a kind of cosmic illusion?
Which leaves all of us with this final, profound question. As our telescopes peer deeper and deeper into space, are we simply mapping out the true, lumpy, and unexpectedly massive structure of reality? Or are these giants, the HCB, the Huge LQG, the GRB Ring, are they signals that our fundamental theories of cosmology might be incomplete? That is the puzzle these incredible discoveries leave for us to solve.